Hi, welcome to an Arduino tutorial from Robojax. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use the D1 Mini ESP8266 Wi-Fi module with the LCD screen. We're going to use the LCD1602 or LCD2004, which are using only 4 wires to connect it to the device. You can get the code and download the library by clicking at the link below the video in the description, which will take you to robojax.com/learn/Arduino. Let's get started with this. I have separate video explaining how to set up and connect the D1 Mini. The link for that will be below the video. I'm not going to show you how to do that. Also, I have separate video explaining fully this screen. The link will be available. In this video, we are going to directly jump into using it with the D1 Mini ESP8266 module. I have separate video explaining how to download the driver for this and start using module. So you have to follow that video. Now I'm going to show you how to display text from this module. In many cases, you will have a sensor, push button, or something else, either from wireless, from Wi-Fi, or directly wired connected here, and you want to display the text here. Now I'm going to show you to display the text, and you need to download the library. I'll provide you the link, and we're going forward with that. First, copy this line here. I will provide you in the description. Copy this by clicking right click, copy, or Control C. Then in your Arduino, click on File, Preferences, and this line, as you can see, open it, and whatever you have before, just enter and Control V, paste it. So this is the line that I have already pasted. Then click OK and click OK. After that, click on Tools, Board Manager. Wait until you can type something here because it's reading all the data. And then type ESP8266. Wait. In my case, it shows installed. In your case, you will see an install here. Click Install and wait. You will see the bar graph here until the installation is finished, and then close this. After that, close Arduino and reopen it. You will be able to see the boards, and you have to select your board before using it. Click on Tools, Boards, and here there are tons of other boards, but the one that we are using will be generic ESP8266 module. Select this, and the rest of the settings should be automatic because of frequency, speed. I will not change it. Leave as is because everything will work for this purpose. And then you have to select, of course, the right port. If you don't know what is the port that you're using, on the Start menu, right click, go to Device Manager, or any other way that you have. Go to Device Manager, and under the port, collapse it, and you will see serial, USB serial. Maybe you will see some different number, but this is a chip for USB CH340. That's COM11, and that's why I've selected here in the COM11. Let me explain the wiring. This pin, black pin, is ground. It has been connected to the ground of this module at G. The second pin is VCC. This has been connected to 5 volts, the white pin. And the other one is SDA. The SDA have been connected to pin D2. And SCL have been connected to D1. These 2 pins are SDA and SDL of this module. And here is the pin out that I've just prepared. D2 is SDA and D1 is SCL. Let me now explain the code. From the top we have to include this liquid crystal underscore I2C library. I will provide you the link. You will download it as a zip file, save it on your computer, then go to Sketch, include library, add .zip library, and then point it to where you have saved it. For example, if this was your zip file, select it and click open. After that, the library will be ready. Close your Arduino IDE. Make sure all instances are closed. I have 3, so make sure close all of them, and then reopen it. And there are a lot of examples for this. If I go and click on example, liquid crystal master here, blink cursor, custom cursor, character, serial display, hello world. So we have all this, but I've made this very simple here. After this line, include liquid crystal.h. This is just a part of library that you just downloaded. This line creates an instance of this class, and we call it LCD. And then we pass 3 parameters here. The first one is the address for I2C module, and this case is 0x3f. If you don't know the address, it's usually 0x27 or 3f. If you are not sure, I will provide you the link for I2C scanner. Copy it and paste it in a new script and open it. So copy and paste it here. We don't worry what is inside this, just upload it. Once the code is uploaded, open the serial monitor either by clicking on Tools Serial Monitor or pressing this shortcut Ctrl+Shift+M, or on this right corner, click here. Make sure the baud rate matches. This is 9600 baud. I have to set this at 9600 baud. And as you can see, it will continuously check. So this is 3F. 0x means hexadecimal. Close this and close this. Now we are here. So 3F, the one that I have, is correct one. 16 is the 16 character, and 2 is true line. And if you're using this 2004, this will also work. It has 20 characters and 4 lines. So you will type 20 and then 4. I put this count. This is just for counting and displaying on the screen. It's not needed, but I put it, and so I display some number. LCD.begin, it will initialize the LCD. LCD.backlight will turn on the backlight, and then LCD.print is the one that you will need to use to display text and put the text inside the double quotation. This is the text that I have displayed at the beginning, and this LCD set cursors, it means go to the line character 0, line 1. And this is character 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 15, so total is 16. And this is line 0, that's line 1. When we say character 0, line 0, that's here, character 0, line 1 is here. So we set character at character 0 of line 1, and we print this demo. And then we give it about 2 seconds for the user to read that. After that, inside the loop is where the code will run continuously. First we have to clear the screen, because whatever value is from the previous iteration, it must be cleared. Then we print this text, let's say hello, and then we set the cursor at the character 0, line 1, and we print counting, and then we print the count. This is an integer that we have defined above as 0, so 0 will be printed, and then count plus plus. This means increment the variable count, so the count will be added, it will become 1. We wait 200 milliseconds, and it comes back, print everything. This time it will print 1, and 1 will be added, and after 200 milliseconds it goes again and again, and the number will increase. So you can print your text whichever way you want, like this, or you print a variable like this, just lcd.print, and that's it. If you want to print a different position, let's say this text starts from somewhere else, just put this 5. The counting will be start from character 5. And here is a demonstration. The number is increasing, 600 and so forth, and it continues, and it continuously doing it. And let's say the count, because after this we did not put any cursor, so this is printed immediately after this text in here. But in case if you want to move it 2 characters to this side, you can put count this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently it's at the 9, and let's put it at 11. You see, we just moved the 2 characters on the other side, so the number will be printed from this point beyond. I would like to sincerely thank the following people who have supported me via Patreon. Thank you for watching. This was how to display the text on the LCD screen using D1 Mini ESP8266 development board. If you learned something and found this useful, please thumb up, as this will help the search algorithm of YouTube. If you have comment or question, please post in the comment section below. I try to answer and reply. If you subscribe to my channel, you get updates of my upcoming videos.